What's up, Kansas City? We're here for the African American STEM Leaders Award presented by the Black Family Technology Awareness Association of Kansas City. And right now I have special guest, Dr. Henry Jones. How's it going, sir?
Oh, just fine. Thank you.
Good, good. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my father was from Mississippi. My mother was from Oklahoma, Indian Territory. So I have a lot of African American, Cherokee, Native American ancestry. They met through in the United States Navy, and so I was a Navy brat for up until age 17. Most of my childhood was in Compton, California, and then I went to the United States Naval Academy at age 17. Graduated in 1979, served in the Navy for 28 years, mostly as an oceanographer and meteorologist. Then after I retired, I now living in Rockville, Maryland, where I work for the Nuclear Regulatory Commission, and I'm their only physical oceanographer, and I work on the safety of reactors from tsunami and storm surge.
Okay, you'll be the keynote speaker tonight on STEM, past, present, and future. I see you have a lot of titles right here. Tell us how that plays a part with promoting science, technology, engineering, and math.
Well, being having meteorologies like meteorology, oceanography, hydrography, and also going to a undergraduate school where I had to take engineering, and so I have a broad idea of how science and technology, engineering, math fits together. A lot of the early jobs I had in the Navy at the Pentagon had to deal with high energy lasers. Some had to deal with environmental satellites, and then a lot of it with underwater vehicles. And so I've had a broad background in not only technology but the different sciences. And how does that play out? I saw a lack of diversity when I was working at the Pentagon. And my feeling is that, you know, with my history in the military and warfare, that those who are not up on technology are usually on the losing end of history. And so I always thought it was important to pass on to the other generations how I went through my struggles and achievements, and hopefully drag them along too so that they can be successful.
Okay, I know you'll be speaking tonight, so in a short essay or answer, will you give us a couple of highlights that you'll be touching on?
Well, some of the highlights I'll be touching on is that how STEM is something that from the beginning African Americans or African descent, we were the leaders in. Of course, we know now with modern DNA that the origin of the human species is out of Africa. And so the whole migration from Africa, all the achievements that happened, the technology going from Africa to the different continents to eventually going over to North America and South America, began there with the original Africans. And that this is nothing new that you have black people in science, technology, and engineering management, that we actually were the ones who began it. And so my theme is that we look at the past, present, and future, that we are very much a part of that we were the pioneers of that STEM.
As we move forward in technology, what would you say are some inspiring words that you would give people learning and advancing in science, technology, engineering, and math?
Do not be afraid to take challenging courses. Do not be afraid to fail. You know, we all have our weaknesses. Just find out what your weaknesses are early in school. Try to master them, and later on you'll find out that those weaknesses are now strengths. Just don't be afraid to try it. Don't do what you want to do, not always listen to what your peers are trying to tell you what to do. Just do what you feel is right, and just hang in there and just have perseverance.
All right, well, we definitely thank you, Dr. Henry Jones, for those inspiring words. This is the African American STEM Leaders Awards presented by the Black Family Technology Awareness Association of Kansas City. I'm Marlo Garlington, and that's What's Up, Kansas City.
CMG wants you to always remember, the victory we call success goes to the best prepared. When you invest in your community, you are really just investing in yourself. Thanks!